Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this makeup look, and if you like the way it looks and you want to see what products I used, then please keep watching. Hi guys, as you can see my face has been freshly washed and moisturized. I've actually gone ahead and done my brows off of camera using the NYX micro brow pencil. Right now what I'm doing is I am concealing my eyelids because they're dark, and with that I used the NARS concealer in medium dark 3, the soft matte concealer. I actually am setting the concealer with the Mercier translucent medium deep powder. I have to say sorry that I didn't actually show the products. I was on the call, I was on a phone call, and I just completely forgot, to be honest with you. But I do start showing the products soon. Once I have finished setting my concealer on my eyes, I start in with the eyeshadow using the Makeup Revolution I Heart Makeup Chocolate Orange palette, and I believe the first shade that I use is called Nibble. I'm using that as my transitional shade, so I kind of just use the fluffy brush. I think it's called a blending brush. I believe that one I got from Younique. All the products that I'll be using will be listed down in the description box, so if I get any of the colours wrong, I will make the corrections down below. I'm now going to go in with the shade Orange from the same palette, and I'm going to be using the same brush and just going over the other shade, the transitional shade that I had put down before. I'm still fairly new at, this YouTube thing and the videoing and looking in the right place and the editing, so please bear with me and be kind. I will get better in time. Here I'm actually using the Glitz Wiz palette from SHEIN. I go in with the colour Game Over in the top corner. You guys, this palette was so cheap. I believe it was like £8 from SHEIN, and it's hella pigmented. It's really good, so you guys should go check it out. I'll leave a link below. I'm using the crease brush and I'm putting that colour into the crease just to deepen it. If any of you guys have any eyeshadow palettes that you want me to try out, spend my coins so you guys don't have to, then please put a comment below. Or if you guys have any eyeshadow palettes that you really like and you think I should give it a try, then also please leave a comment below. Next I go in with the shade Bronze Love. It's a really nice goldy reddish kind of shade. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's really nice. And like I say, see, you can see it's really pigmented, and the fallout is minimal. There was hardly any fallout. I don't actually think there was any fallout. Like I said, guys, this palette is really, really good. Next, I go in with the Makeup Revolution palette, Bold as Brass, and it was really just for the black shade because it's the blackest black that I have. So you guys can use your favorite black from any other palette. I go in with the black in the outer corners and just to darken up the crease a little bit more, just to smoke out the look. I like the way that looks. I didn't go in with a heavy hand because I didn't want it really black. I just wanted to deepen the outer corners to give it the smoky look. Here I'm just lining my eyes using the Eyeko London Skinny Felt Liner in Blackest Black. I'm just going to prime my face with the BECCA Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. It's really good and it really does mattify the skin. I've heard somewhere that it's actually being discontinued. I'm not actually sure about that, but if it is, then I'm one sad little bunny because this is my favourite primer. I do have a backup of this, so all is not lost. Next, I'm going to use my favourite foundation, the Too Faced Born This Way medium to full coverage foundation. It's oil free and I use the shade Chestnut. This is really good. It gives you that airbrush finish and it's like my perfect colour match. If you guys haven't tried it, then you should. It is actually on the pricier side though. I believe it's like £29. Please drop a comment below if you'd like to see me do a full face of affordable makeup, so like the L'Oreal or Maybelline. If you'd like to see me do something like that, then please leave a comment below. I'm now going in with the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It's the super coverage in the shade Caramel, and that's just I use it just to highlight under my eyes. Sometimes I do my nose, my forehead and my chin. I recommend only going 1 or 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. That just draws light into the middle of your face, leaving the outsides darker. Gives you that 3-dimensional look. I know that's not the correct terminology for it. I'm new at this, you guys. I've been doing makeup for a very long time, but I don't know all the technical terms. I just put things where I know they should go. I'm now setting the concealer with the Makeup London or Revolution's The Obsession range. It's the baking powder in the topaz shade. Right, it's really cheap and affordable. Love it. It's finely milled and it doesn't give you flashback. Perfect for the darker skin tones. As you can see, I didn't conceal my forehead or my chin or nose, but I go in with the topaz powder anyway in them areas just because once I dust off the excess, it does still give me the highlighted look. And that's why I say this powder is really good, because it does last all day without having to conceal them areas. There I go, showing you the product after I've used it yet again. You guys, I will get it right, I promise. Better late than never, eh? There you go, guys. I'm about to show you a product before I actually use it, and that's the Laurier Mercier powder. It's the Laura Mercier powder, actually, in medium deep. So I use that to set the rest of my face, and I do go over the topaz powder using the same Laura Mercier powder. I just think it gives it a nicer finish. Let me know down below, guys, if you guys have ever tried to do what you see me doing there now. Next, I use the Sleek Cream Contour Kit in the shade Extra Dark 977. And I normally just use that shade. And I'm going to use this to contour my cheeks and my nose. I'm using just a little shader brush so that I can get the line perfectly straight how I want it on my nose. And this, using the dark coloured contour, it casts a shadow. So anytime you put a lighter colour on your face, it brings it out, and the dark colours, it casts a shadow. I don't know if that's making any sense. Here I'm using a contour brush, and I go from the top of my ear down towards the ending of my lips, but I don't bring it all the way to the end of the lips. And then I go under the chin as well, so it can make your face appear smaller, thinner, I believe. Like I said, I don't really know all the technical terms. I can see the difference after I've used it. So if anybody knows what the technical terms are, and if I'm making a complete pig's ear of everything, then please just leave a comment down below and correct me. Next, I'm going to set that cream contour using the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Deep. Anytime I use a cream product, I always set it with a powder. Next, I'm going to use the Younique Minerals Blush Palette in the shade Scandalous, I believe that is. And you guys, this blush lasts a long time. I think I've had this blush for about 2 years. Look at my face, guys. I looked so confused then. I think that's when Google kind of had like a little miniature meltdown. I don't know what that was about. It was talking about deleting some kind of something. Made no sense whatsoever. So here, anyway, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Love this, guys. Really do. Here I'm using the MAC lip liner in the shade Nightmoth to line my lips. I really like this shade. Next, I'm using the Sleek Matte Me in the shade Bittersweet. I'm not 100% sold on this formula, guys. It's a nice colour, it's pretty. I don't really have much to say about it. It's a kind of meh, you know. And then after that, I go over the top with the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy, even Velvet Teddy. I'm just neatening it all up and, you know, relining my lips where I lost some of the lip liner, putting on the lipstick. And I think that completes the look. I really liked how this turned out. Now I think I'm just finishing it off by lining my bottom waterline using the Younique Mood Struck Precision Pencil in the shade Perfect, which is just a black shade. I guess you could use any shade of black you like. And then this is it. Finished. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Until next time, bye.